It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the second baseman. Jeff McNeil.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. In the air, right side. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is Adolis Garcia. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Friedel makes the catch for the out, and there's one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power.
Alonso.
Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. That one ripped left field. That's back. Out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. Daniel Vogelback up now for the Mets. That's in there. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Christopher Morel. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Here's a 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2-2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Josh Young. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they add on. It's 4-0. Here's Jared Kelenic.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Here comes the 0-1. Can't glove it cleanly. And next for the Mets, Ramon Urias. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Kelenic around third. Now a relay to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up at RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Corey Lee. There's a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The why to kick the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Morel makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Michael Conforto in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on, he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Michaelis back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, They're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch is outside. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Castellanos pulls it down, and there's one down.
The right fielder.
Adolis Garcia up now for the Mets.
Garcia.
He's 0 for 1. Ball one, no strikes. And delivers outside. That's in there. And that's strike one.
One strike.
Chases that one upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. And a curve misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this one. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And that one is going to go. Pete Alonso takes him deep. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Here's Daniel Vogelback. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike one.
0-1.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. And that is that. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. That's out to center field. And Contreras is retired. 1 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, TJ.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now, Seiya Suzuki. And there's the strike.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Friedel stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Christopher Morel. Morel, 23 years old. And he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Ball and 1 now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to be able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Kicks and fires. That's a laser base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Castellanos makes the play, and there's 1 away. Kelnick getting the start in left. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Ground ball right side to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, here's Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
Jimenez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 240 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. High fly ball out into left center field. Morel moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Big
Second
Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Gleyber Torres now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Righty delivers. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. In the air out to center. Morel moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015. Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Corey Lee.
That one hammered center field. Friedel going back on this one. Back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
The batter second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
McNeil stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Friedel puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Michael Conforto. Verlander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Oh, 0-2 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Goldie swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He did not go around. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. So now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to McNeil. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
And the pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike one. Hard hit to third. Over to Goldie. One up, one down. So up next, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. So one out, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Daniel Vogelback.
Nope,
And
that's a
takes
ball.
low for ball one. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Christopher Morel. Grounder might be two. Slings to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Man at first, Josh Young up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Now, Jared Kellner.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. The pitch. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next to hit, TJ Friedl.
No, that's low.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third
And up next for St. Louis, Seiya Suzuki. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
0-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Castellanos at first, 1 gone. And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Eloy Jimenez now 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Ramon Urias. Matt Barnes takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Urias in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And a pop-up right side, foul territory, and that will drop foul.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
2-2 now. That smash towards center. Friedel makes the catch, and there's one gone. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 3. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Garcia in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And he deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. McNeil headed for 3rd. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 9-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now it's going to be Pete Alonso. That's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now the count is even. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And down on strikes. That's the second out. Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
Daniel Vogelback.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Friedel makes the grab, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Verlander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That to right. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Not much. He can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it's through for a hit.
The left fielder, number 8.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Upstairs.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Double play ball to second. They get one. Over to Alonso. Double play. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. His painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. And that's down and away.
He hasn't wanted a challenge at both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel turns and moving to his left. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. In the air to left center. Edman in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Please join us for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Back here in St. Louis, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The pitch. Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kelnick takes it in for the out. One down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
On the ground to the left. And Castellanos is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Sends it to first, and that's the third out. Back here in St. Louis, and now the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Corey Lee. He's already homered here in this one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one the other way. Torres over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
McNeil.
Out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Seiya Suzuki. And the right-hander back to work. Suzuki started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Line drive, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Eloy Jimenez next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the 0-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging.
Now that's
Here's Gleyber Torres. Lifted in the air out to left. Kelnick makes the play. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Edman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hammered, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now, number 77,
Michael Conforto will climb in. This one high in the air to left center. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, at the plate, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
And a pitch. That's inside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw is offline. He's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Carl Edwards Jr.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Stepping in, Pete Alonso on the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
Daniel Vogelback.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Way high.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Kicks and deals. That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 10-0. Not in time. It's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. swings over the top of that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Vogelback, the runner at second with one away. Just a slow ground ball this time. Edman. And he's safe at first.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
And the batter now, Josh Young. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runners are at the corners, one away. That one out to right. Castellanos gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Goldie with a relay home. Dives in. Beats the tag. He scores. And the lead continues to grow. Jared Kellner will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And a 2-1 on the way. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Comes the 2-2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Last chance for the home team. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. And a foul ball. Jimenez, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Here's the 0-1. And a good eye there.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Contreras now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Foul ball there. The pitch. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
This to third. Young. Now only one out remaining. Nick Castellanos digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And the slider just misses. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making